goal scoring spread out, and there's a number of different units they're going to be coming at you.
Yeah, I mean, obviously they got skill throughout the lineup, and it's a bit different from, I thought Vancouver was, maybe they loaded up their top two lines a little bit more, but I mean, all teams that are left in the playoffs right now, they have skill throughout, I feel like, so it's nothing new, but yeah, they got some high-end guys that we really have to make sure we contain.
Second row on the left.
Mattias, also for you, most of your teammates here, this is as deep as most of them have gone in the playoffs. You've been farther than this. Is there anything you think you can share with the teammates that might help them get past the stage and just sort of feel more comfortable and more kind of in line with their nerves?
Yeah, not really, I don't think. I think when I mean, if you've never won a playoff series before, yeah, maybe. But, I mean, these guys have been deep in the playoffs before. They've been in this position before. So I think it's more a matter of being in that environment and just experience it more than anything else. So I don't really necessarily think so. But if anyone would come and ask me, absolutely, I'll be happy to help in any way I can. But, yeah, I don't think so.
Second row on the right, Josh.
Leon, I know that Evans had a great playoffs last year. Where's the biggest area of growth that you've seen in his game this season in particular?
Yeah, I think with Bushi, the offensive side was always there. We always knew the potential of that. I think sometimes with him, it was just learning the risk-reward scenario a little bit better, and I think he's dialed that in, to a T, and he's obviously understands the game really well and knows what he needs to do to be successful, and on the other side, not hurt our team. And yeah, he's obviously a master at that.
Second row on the left, Mark.
Leon, we were at the Dallas thing this morning with their guys. They got some veteran guys. Suter's played 1,500 games, and they got like 4 guys with they're dying to win a Stanley Cup. I realize you guys also are dying to win a Stanley Cup. Can you just tell us sort of, what it means when you look at a guy like Suter who's played 1,500 games and still is in search of it? I know you're in search of it. How much does it mean, and how much do you really want to win the thing, I guess?
Well, really, really badly. But that would be the same for pretty much every player. I would think that's left playing. We all love hockey. We all love competing in these moments, and the ultimate prize is the Stanley Cup, and there's 4 teams left. So we've done a good job so far, but they got guys that want to win it really badly. I can tell you that we got lots of guys that want to win it really badly too.
Front row on the right, Derek.
Leon, I just want to ask about the maturity of your group. You guys, you've seen all that maturity to be able to get over the adverse situations in the last series, in the first series. How are you better prepared for the conference final this time around, you think, because of that maturity?
I think just the experiences of those moments over the last couple of years. I think the last time we were in this situation, it was really our first long run, right? So since then, we've been to the second round. We've been, we're here now again. So you learn so much along the way, and there's just these moments of adversity and these moments of where you got to find a way to battle through it and get out on top has just taught us a lot, and yeah, we're ready for it.
Front row on the left, Jeff.
Leon, one in particular about their defense makes it challenging to play against.
I think they all got good hockey sense. They all defend really well. Obviously, Heiskanen, brings a little bit of a different element when it comes to offense, but just a team that defends well and is heavy and very mature, of course. But that being said, we're a very good offensive team as well. So obviously going to look to find different ways to be successful.
Back right, Josh or Ryan. Sorry.
All good. Leon, you've been here since the jump. Mattias, you've been here a little bit more than a year. And the time you guys have been in this league and been with this team, how much of an appreciation do you guys have for not only what it takes to win, but how teams are built to win? Because, both of you have experienced what it's like to be in a championship window, but also trying to get to a championship window.
Yeah, it takes a lot. Obviously, Eki's been, a little further than this. so he's got a lot of experience and probably can touch on that a little more. But you know, every team at this point in time is built. I don't know if it's similar, but you know, it's 4 really good teams left standing, and they're all maybe built a little bit different. But at the end of the day, you know, the pillars are all the same, right? So yeah, it's just exciting to be a part of it, and you know, looking forward to getting going.
Second row on the right, Josh.
Mattias, just back to Evan for a second. His game's really taken off since you've been beside him. What was it like? What did you see when you first got to Edmonton, and what do you see now, and how he's grown?
Well, what I appreciate most about him is he's the same guy. That's what stood out to me the most. From the first day I got here, I feel like he's been the same. He's just been scratching the surface. As Leon said, too, we've always seen and you could see it from the first day I got here, he has the offense for sure. But at times, and early on this year, too, we kind of hurt our team a little bit too much in the defensive end of things. So would have to fine-tune that. But I think right now and for the last, I don't know, months of this regular season, I thought we played to score goals, but not to have it affect defensively either. I think we're valuing situations and obviously judging them when to go and when not, and he does that really well. And I mean, you see his numbers right now; they're through the roof, and it's in my opinion, since I've gotten there, it's just been a matter of time.
We'll take one more. Elliot in the back.
Mattias, just Heiskanen, how have you seen him grow, and what is he best at?
Heiskanen, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I've been in the Central for a long time, so seen him play, but he was kind of always in the shadow of Klingberg offensively, I thought, a little bit, and you could tell he can skate like any like nobody in, just has that side to it. But since Klingberg kind of got departed here, he was pushed into a bigger role, in my opinion, and that's where you really saw him take off and run with it. And I think if he's not in the Norris conversation, he is right there every year, I feel like now, and he leads them offensively on that back end, and I mean he does it every night now, and there's no surprise to us if or when he's out there that he'll be moving pucks and doing some good stuff offensively.